Hello, and welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically the Giant Kings DLC. And now let's head into our episode. And we're going to grab this as well. So these are more important than this for now. This pops in 35 turns. We'll never get into that unless we dip into Shadow, and I'm not planning to. So you wait. You're healing. You need a Stabby Boy and a Geomancer. We're waiting. Can create a bounty. A province is being pillaged. We dealt with that. Yes, I know. Still need to clear all this out. What the hell? Auto combat? I might have to back up a turn then. I mean, we did a lot of damage. 11s. Okay. No, he is helping. Why? Alright, hold on. Close. Back up a level. Let's see. Back up to this one? Volcanus in combat. This one. That's... Okay, right. It must... Okay, I screwed up. Okay, I can explain and see where I screwed up. And again, I don't claim to be the best at this game. Yep, that's fine. We take that. So, there's two armies here. I don't know where the third army comes from, unless they called it in, which they might have. This must be one of his... what's the word I want? Oh! There it is. But that must be one of his, vassal armies. So we're gonna need at least 3 armies to go up there. Yep, you're fine where you are. You're resting. You need to go digging. You're resting. God, I haven't gotten to the God Keep yet. You're good. You're good. You're good. Province is being pillaged. We dealt with that. Dealt with that. Are they pumping out units? Yes. Yes. Can we queue up any good units here, even if it takes a while? Yes. Okay. We'll queue up an Ancestral Warden here. I'm sure someone needs it somewhere. Okay. So, they still might get attacked, but it's not going to be 4 armies. Alright, you declare war on me. Okay, deal with that eventually too. So that army's there. Hold on, experiment. And he's just got an army there? Cool. Outpost founded. Great. That's just gonna stay there. You're headed in this direction. You're headed in this direction. You're waiting for a Stabby Boy. Hey, there's a Stabby Boy. You're gonna make up an army, and you need a Terramancer. A Geomancer, which you're making. And in here, again, quarries. our priority. Alright. Again, we'll go here. And we'll save as experiment in case I need to back up a turn. Should be at the top, I guess. Actually, no. We'll save as experiment 2. And we will run in this direction, so hopefully we can do that next turn timely. You are all set to go. Are you the defender? You're an explorer and you're done. Okay, we're gonna get you. Moving in this direction to help these 3. You're that. You've built that, and then I don't care. You can't, like, we could do the Garden of Bliss, but I don't think we need to. Then after the Geomancer, take a look at our armies. Yeah, this needs to come out, this needs to come out. He needs to come out, but he's staying in for now. And we can build 5 more Geomancers. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It works, and then it'll be capped on a, like, I don't want to go below 100 Imperium. And then we can start building these guys. Yes, you're going to that army. Let's get some clay golems going, I think. So we will queue up a defender here. And a defender here. After that, double pump gold. Get the Bass House in Shiffleton. Great. Defenses, and then gold and mana to keep that topped off. And then we kind of need to get to the Primeval Palace. Okay. Arcane Battlements, Bathhouse. Turn to Valenford. Our province is being pillaged. Where's my defender? That is not you. Wait, is it you? Strive to defend their city. Alright, so you grew up. We might lose this province and we might have to take it back. End turn. Where did they come from? Auto combat. So something out here is just pumping out units. Yeah, we didn't even do damage. Alright. Load game. That's why I did what I did. God damn it. Yeah, so when you go for these, go in hard. It's not a single unit. There they are. It is fallback. This is literally, you need to come in with 3 fully prepared armies and the knowledge you're going to take a beating. This is the Explorer. And I believe we moved them. in this direction so we can deal with Bloom Bud. Oh, should I? Hold on. There we go. Yep, you're going there. And we decided you would pump out a Clay Defender, because it is going to be needed somewhere. Yeah, and then after this, it's just Merchant. Oh my god, look at this production. 25%. So half is 250. So this is making 125 gold by itself. You're in there. You need a shooty boy. So I'll go ahead and make a Geomancer for you. I think I originally made something else, but that's okay. As far as building goes, and then here, we'll pump gold. Bathhouse. I think I said after this, gold at least. Good. Good. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that. Alright. Try this again. And I think it's only if you, like, I think it's only if you step into their territory. They need to reassess this. Like, it's a little too difficult. They pulled back. But I bet you if I was standing here, they would have moved in this direction. Alright, there's Exhilarating Pollen. I can shuffle. Call the Titan of Earth. Would be a fun one. It's 200 mana. Let's grab it. More importantly, now we can start Artesian Armaments instantly. So now our front line hits that much harder. You're stepping out and making this army into something. You are grabbing this, so melee, 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 ranged, ranged, ranged. Alright, and you're headed up here. You're headed here. So here is our attack army. What are you waiting for? A Geomancer. Yeah. So you're good there. So he's gonna need the help. So you can head in there. Excuse me. Oh, you have. All right, hold on. Who else needs a Geomancer? You do and you do. Weird way of saying that, but okay. All right. So this Geomancer. Now, honestly, oh, hold on. Head in this direction, and we'll adjust that. You're waiting, you need backup. You're waiting. You're waiting. And this Geomancer needs to head in this direction as well. The Clay Dude can head in. I can't see him. This direction. I know they're in here. they're kind of hard to tell. This just got really busy. There they are. No, you're the Geomancer. Where the hell? You and you. Headed here. And you... I selected the wrong one, I think. Are headed here. You... Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to shuffle things around. You need them? No. Who needs a stabby boy? You need a stabby boy. Okay. So, you're headed in this direction as well. You're fine where you are. Great, you're just gonna pump out gold now. Okay. Yeah, tier 3s don't really get a bonus. Who else needs an ancestral warden? You have a stabby boy. You have a stabby boy. You're getting a stabby boy. You have a stabby boy. You need a stabby boy. Alright, so we'll ancestral warden here. And in the meantime, underground... I think we need an animist here. And a primal charger here. Then enter. Oh! And we need to equip and craft things. Oh, you're dead. I don't know if you're going to survive this game, my friend. Alright, so... this army is losing you. We'll throw you in a backup army. So, what we'll do is go underground and start setting up another backup army here. Probably should build it on the surface, but we'll set it. Underground. Right? Ranged. You're good to go. So you don't need to be here. I don't know where you're going. You're at 1755. 1285. Oh, they're on their way. Alright, what we're gonna do is set up in the city. And we're gonna build... we're gonna rush a gold mine. Here. Farms. Yeah, sure. We'll grab that farm. That's a good farm to have. Huge bonus from the food. Gonna get at least one there. Then shrine. We're okay on gold. Sorry, storehouse, shrine. Actually, shrine, storehouse is probably better. You are headed in this direction. Here, we're gonna step onto land while we adjust things. You have a stabby boy. Alright, you're stepping out. And you're stepping out. And you're stepping out. So you get the stabby boy. So you grab this. So now this army... oh, and you're stepping out. Okay. Melee. Oh, you need a shooty boy. Ranged. You need a shooty boy. Ranged. Oh. Right? No. Melee. and you need a shooty. So you need a shooty boy. You're a ranged unit. Actually, that's fine. You need a shooty boy. You're a ranged unit. You need a shooty boy. So we need 2 shooty boys up here. We need to give you the Arachna's Bloodletter. And, before I forget, very quickly, blueprints, miscellaneous, summoning rod, forge. And then we'll also take a look at what new ones we can make. You are headed in this direction. There you go. So that's 2,500. That's 2,500. I wonder why. We know there's trouble there. That, as far as you can go, so you're waiting. You're a shooty boy. You're going here. Because you need one. You need one. And you need one. So that's 2 shooty boys. Yeah, you're on defense. You're an animist. Does anyone need an animist? Animist. All right. You get the. I don't mind doubling up. Double clay defenders in the backup. You're another army. I think you actually go to the surface and fill in this guy. I don't mind, like, these 2 and then a charger. So, speaking of charger, I didn't realize I was building. So this army, I think these 3 can now head out in this direction. You have a... Does anyone else need a stabby boy? Stabby boy, stabby boy, stabby boy, stabby boy, stabby boy, stabby boy. Ah! You need a stabby boy. Alright, that's this army. Alright, that's you. Alright, so if we go to the surface... We grab you, we come underground, and we throw you in here. Now this army is set. That's 264. But I think I'm gonna wait a turn. I think they're coming down towards me. This is a clay charger. Yeah. We'll move you in here. Thank you. That's a little quicker to build. You're all set. You're all set. Beacon of Valor, you're just gonna pump out units now. Charger. And an Animus.
Yeah.
Because you 2... Charger goes there. 1 armed. Hold on. Do you need an Animus? No. What do you need? Melee. Oh, you need a mage. Okay. Alright, that can be the start of another army. Or at least the charger can go in here. Get in there. The Animus will go ahead and start another army over here. Done. Done. You've got stone walls and can expand. Just for defense here. But what are we gonna put here? Oh, god damn it. Alright. I'm gonna hold off. Everyone's just gonna make gold, I think. Because, again, I guess 1, 2, 3 would be fine. And we'll just... Well, no, that'll piss him off. I don't care about that. Alright. Yeah! I think we just skip it. But there is a thing I can grab, but I don't want to grab it yet. I want to clear the God Keep within the next 30 minutes. And then deal. And then expand. Be like, alright, boom, boom, haha, mine. You know what I mean? Okay. So, experiment 1. You're going there. You're going there. You're going there. So now if these guys slam into me, I'll have the forces to deal with it. Great. Alright, you can annex another province. They did not come down. Interesting. To research. Let me grab a mana. Okay, then we will go to them this time. We can bring backup. What we can do is... You're pretty much all set to go. Perfect. You can go here. You can go here. And we can save the game as bookmark 2. And we can crush you. Get the Golem Mine, we get the Fortress of Vines. Great. Undead Slaying Lance. Go ahead and shrink that. Close. You get this. What can we make in miscellaneous? I feel like we can do better. Yes, we can do army recuperation. We can do trainer. Maintenance isn't worth it. We can do siege master. I find, right? And then that leaves 2? Oh, 4. Okay. So do we want coop or trainer? Because we can do this. Oh, and then I think casting point. I'm not concerned about the maintenance. But the casting points in a fight would be pretty good. And I think we're going to make that for our hero. Okay, you can annex another province. Did you get the surface one? Yes. Okay. Well, there's a den we gotta clear out. Foresters. Alright, things you need to make. We're okay on gold, we're okay on mana. So let's grab this now, which will boost us to stone walls for defense. Shipyard, mana obelisk then. We'll get the basics. Not gonna rush anything. I just want to see what's going on there. You're done. Alright, hold on. We're shuffling things around here. You're out. That is too many shooty boys. Alright. So you guys are headed in this direction. You're a Geomancer, right? Mage, range. Hold on. Ranged. So you need a melee. Oh. Maybe we do give him... Yeah, we'll give him 2 clay boys. Ranged. You get this. Melee. So you need a Geomancer. Okay. And then these 3 armies are good to go. You guys are heading down. Who's not making anything? I think the Geomancer is more important. Wait. You're a defensive army. Oh, well, hold on. You can sideline in this direction. This is a mess. Needs to be cleaned up. You're waiting. Done. Valenford. Crypt. Cell. Great. Another unit. Underground. Defender, at least. Gained a level renowned. Whee! So capped out. More knowledge income. Great. She needs a pair of boots, huh? And at this point, I think we can upgrade her blowgun. Trade proposal. Open borders. Negotiate. Do we have a tranquility pool? Yo! Oh, my friend. Negotiate. I will pay you happily for that tranquility pool. Giving more options. Resistance, attunement, weakening, and researching spells cause them to cost less. I know. It's a mess. Chivalton. Again, not grabbing anything. 448. We could Garden of Bliss. This is pointless. This wouldn't hurt, but we need a bunch of gold. We do need the Golem Mine. Or defense. Confirm. I will grab this as a farm. And then if we take a look real quick, can we see? No, I need to be able to afford it. Alright, end turn. I think we convert this farm into a Garden of Bliss. Oh, plenty of Imperium. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. 19, 11, 1,000. So we can't make this turn. We can call a Titan of Earth. We can now pick a new tome. I think now we grab... the construct for Link Mind. Compounding defense doesn't hurt.
Are constructs alive? For this, I have only one answer. Does it matter? Constructs are obedient war machines, created for one purpose: to crush everything.
Well, that means we want polearm units
In my
and
opinion, the true question
field
anyone
units.
should ask is, how do I escape their deadly march?
Oh, I feel like I screwed that up. And you're headed in this direction. So we've got the golem mine. We will also cure up. Oh, we will trigger this because we're going to need it. So if we can't make this, so I think we're going to have to fight this. Let them come to us. Anything in here? That would be useful. That puts us up to 1,000. Don't really care about that. We'll grab that now. Oh, and I never grabbed this. There we go. That'll help. Is there anything I want to cast? Oh, I've got 140. I could summon an elemental, and I think I will. Not in time. Okay, fair enough. End turn. Alright, this army's ready to go. They're about to get your ass handed to you. You need a Geomancer. And you're all set. Trigger that. Shouldn't lose anyone. Great. Shred that. Ooh, actually, hold on. What's this do? No. Shred that. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Oof, he took a beating. Like I said, I just want to... I can't... There you go. Keep an eye... Oh, sorry. Over here. On this city, if possible. Okay, so, now, defensively, this is taken care of. Excuse me. Let's go grab the Whispering Graves. We should be able to explore it. Oh, 50-50. Ward. Auto combat. Really? Alright. Take him. Disenchant. All cities gain stability. Grab some knowledge. Pull back. I think we give her a sec. I think we double up golems. Do we have a body? Yes. Cell remains. You can't make golems yet. Neither you're not going to be able to. So the golems have to be built underground. Excellent. Oh, perfect. We can even move this guy into here. Figure out what to do with them next. And I think we just delete you. Alright, someone up here needs a Geomancer, right? You do. Wrong person. You. Oh. Hold on. Who's going where? Oh, and you need a geo... Well, hold on. No, you're all set. You're all set. Oh, you're at 2. You're coming underground. We'll say there for now. You're going above ground. Here. Defensively, we're okay for now. This army has no. They need to come here and clear out as much of this as they can. Project to be built. Go ahead. Level renowned. Awesome. Capped out. You need a helmet. Okay. War party. Great. Yep. Yep. Alright. End turn. Oh god! Alright, so we're about to get slammed into. And I might have to fight this. As long as she doesn't lose any units. I won't. I'll just go in this direction. You want to come in by yourself? That's one fight. Yeah, he's dead. Here's the second fight. I have some. You can use... I've got plenty of mana. If these guys die, I don't... That's fine. Done.
Yeah.
Wait a turn, and then it's clear there. We have compounding defense. We can cast that. We want linked mines. We can summon an elemental. Oh, can't be there. Alright, we'll hold off on that. And we'll just start casting compounding defense. I can afford the 19 mana. Yeah, polearms and... It's another province. So you go to the surface. We grab the Whispering Graves, boosting our science even more. And more Imperium. Wow. Spirit Forge is quarries. What are you at? 25? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're not gonna get these. That's fine. Okay, you are a shooty boy. Melee. Melee, melee. Ranged. You're all set. You're all set. Guess what, boys? We're going on the offense. Now, wait a turn. We'll hold up there. You will start building an army here. Which is a problem, because that means we need to get... Well, no, Ancestral Wardens. The Primal Charters doesn't get compounding defense. Oof. Which is a problem. But I think we'll have to deal with it. I mean, it's either that or go Protectors, but they will drop so fast. Even as elites. 10, 20, 30. Well... They do have a lot of... I don't mind doubling up Defenders and Ancestral Warden. We are now making enough. I think we can afford that, maybe. So let's get Clay Defender here. And an Ancestral Warden here. Tier 2, those are fine into... I don't know how this is going to play out, to be honest. But walls, and geomantic. Okay. You're tier 2. Here, you can start making an army here. We can literally just pump these out here. So this is tier 2. There's another evoker. And animus. So we can start making an army here. It won't have as many bonuses, but that's okay. Right. You need to come. Holy. Here. Oh, 640? Take out that den. Really? Melee. No, range. Alright, you get a Primal Leaper. Oh, and then, what's resistant legs? Well, we'll take that reward. You'll pull back next turn. We'll go into here. You need legs. Confirm. You have leveled up. Crit chance. Head this way. And you're going with her. Just a little extra defense. You are staying there. You're staying there.
Hey.
Just in case we get ambushed, actually. You can all move up there. You're fine there. Great, you got a shipyard. Our ruler leveled up. Awesome. I think... So the shield does a whole lot of damage. The hammer has a charge. I think we do the shield. So we'll grab this. The Avenger. We can disenchant those, I think. Oh, we can definitely disenchant this. Disenchant this. And disenchant this. Padded armor. Ah, that's not worth it. We'll go ahead and disenchant that. The Avenger might be. Oh no, we got a tier 4 there. Oh, since we have a defender now, converting them to a polearm might not be a bad idea. So this is weakened, sundered, wet, decaying. The Avenger. Massive retaliation attacks and get some extra one. Nah, we'll stick with what we got. Alright. A hero has leveled up. This is the defender. Ooh. Who went everywhere? So there's part of the problem. Okay. Condemning strikes. Gain zeal. Confirm. Gonna have to reset her. We can summon an elemental. You know what? Alright, blocked. Close. You have one. You know what? Depending on the elemental, what do we get? A melee elemental. Perfect. This army is good to go. Mobilizing phase. Cool. Yeah. We're gonna start clearing this shit out and turn... Oh! Alright. We'll have just enough time to do the God Keep. And then next recording session, we deal with the Monkey Paladins. And then... hopefully finish the game, I think. which we could probably do now. I bet we could do Beacons of Unity. Because we're at turn 125, and that's when you... Like, if you rush it, you can probably finish around work 20. Yeah, there's trouble. Man. You know what? We'll see what happens. Hey! Cool. And now we have a Horned God, which is a tier 5. It's just a mythic unit. Well, you're leading an army, I think. So, you are headed in this direction, and you're gonna start clearing this shit out. You're headed in this direction. We've got a free Horned God. You're headed into this army. Even if it unbalances it, then these two are just going to clear out all of this. We are now going to save. Experiment 1. No, bookmark 1. Into the God Keep. Ooh, we have the Imperium to do this. So entering the front gate of the opposing structure complex with its grand walls and statuary, your troops find themselves in a pristine hall of unparalleled grandeur. Have you come to offer me reference? An ice-cold voice calls out, echoing through the giant chamber, or will you end your lives in foolish defiance? For when I looked into the mirror, I foresaw my destiny to wield the power of the gods. I, Malern the Selfless, who bears the secret mark of the Kiorne, and leads their sons to dark dominion. In the distance, the nether ice crown of Malern the Selfless reveals his bearing below the ancient giant throne. I see no gifts nor thralls worthy of magnificence, Malern the Selfless lives, so you die. Berate the trolls. Done. It's a low-risk battle. I'll go ahead and manual combat this. Just because it's taken us so long to get here. Are they running away? Now, this used to... Yeah, cannot target tier 4 and above. So we'll let them... come to us. Quite happily. That's fine. End turn. Bring it on! Right.
Yeah.
So they want us to go to... they want us to go to them, which is understandable. We're gonna go here. You go there. You go there. We're gonna swing this way. And just because I am a Titan, I'd like to say hello. How are you doing today? And you can just charge. Boom! And then end the turn. They do so little damage! This should get everyone. So... yeah, take the hit.
Yeah.
What can he do? Seismic Slam. Sure. You're not going anywhere. Okay, you can't get a kill. Oddly enough, I think that's okay. We go here. Oh, I didn't see there were 2 of them. Okay, we've got 70 points left. That's okay. We Gilded Glaive you. And we can... Alright, there's a kill. There's a kill. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, my poor fairies. Oh, they want those fairies dead. Alright, heal thyself. You can leap here. You're going after them. You take the hit. Fairy step back 1, get the kill. There's a kill there.
No.
Oh, right! I have a sword! That's okay. Forgot about that. Alright, we're good. Dead hero. Oh, he came back. Hi. Squish. Can't get behind them. We can get on top of them. Can the sword fly? Where's this guy going? You go there. You've moved. Sword goes here. And after this, it's just a matter of... Alright, you're staying out of this. You're running forward. You get a shot there. Just out of curiosity... We're getting a bonus protection from fire. Shaper's Touch. Frenzy Lifesteal, maybe, is what we're getting? It's kind of hard to tell what the bonus is giving. And you go there. Alright. And turn. Dead.
Yeah.
And there's the kill. Yay! Finally. Oh, can Troll Crane brothers all dead? Says, looking over the bodies of the fallen blood clans scattered throughout the many chambers of the god keep. The Troll King has its enormous head, his eyes growing misty. Troll King fault, soul cursed mirror doomed Troll King. Showed glory, brought death, now soul cursed me. Doom will learn the selfless. The Troll King takes off his crown. Worthy Soul Forger, Troll King as Blood Clan no longer will follow her. So, either we gain a Troll King unit, which is hilarious. Take the crown, which gives us Imperium. Sacrifice him, or gain allegiance. Because he is a tier 4 unit, mythic unit, so that is a ton of Imperium I can't pay for right now. I'll send him to the Eternal Sages. So we have the Soul Cursed Mirror. Guess there's a version of gaining some Imperium. Soul Curse of Pride. Loses a borderland province and the population is lost. Spawn. Okay. So now we can just make someone's life hell. Oh, that's an artifact. Oh, so there's 2 more artifacts in the game. More importantly, now we can grab a quarry here. Right? I don't know if we need it. Spend some Imperium and grab this gold mine.
Yeah.
So now, right? Isn't that the way this works? All own gain +2 Imperium additional income. So potentially, this should be providing 2 Imperium in addition to the quarry and the oasis. Does that make sense? If I've done it correctly. Also, we can queue up a Garden of Bliss right there. Okay. We might be able to expand to grab this Tranquility Pool. And if we can, that means we can grab everything around this. Maybe. What are we at? 22. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe? But this should be providing 2 Imperium as well. And that should pop up here. I'm kind of sad it doesn't. Huh. Okay. Cool, so we've got the God Keep. We are done for the day. The next order of business is to put him down. If we take a look at our win conditions, we're winning on score. I don't want to go that long. We're winning on military. Yeah. Oh no, we need 160 provinces. Okay, so we're farther away on that than I thought we were. We only have 1 gold. So, that means this probably gives an artifact. And this probably gives an artifact as well? Maybe? Okay. Yeah. This is a soul cursed one. And I bet you this is a soul cursed one as well. But these two teamed up to deal with this, either intentionally or accidentally. So there's at least 1 artifact we can never get. We have armies. Oh, before I forget. There we go. We'll go ahead and wait on the march. So next recording session, we should take care of Bloombud. And we could probably take... I'm not dealing with him. Someone else is wiping him out. So there is a chance all we have to do is deal with him and get him to ally with us, and then we win. And I think that's potentially our win condition. I do want to grab everything around here. Okay. Maybe we get ourselves a Storm Giant. We're dealing with honor and intrigue. But I think we're in a good position. Or maybe this is the one? Oh, maybe it's this one, this one. We don't know. There's Glitter Grove. Where else would it be? Right? Like the giant, it's got giant collar in the name. Oh, that's a standard one. Standard one. Okay, I think the artifacts are the God Keep, the Giant Collar's Altar, which I suppose we can I don't think anyone's got that. We can put something down here, clear it, and deal with it. I think. And, well, since this has Wards of Fate, this does not. So that makes me think it's not this. It would be the one, anything with Wards of Fate. Like, this looks like it had Wards of Fate. I don't know. Anyways, sorry. Done for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All that jazz. Even better, check out the videos and playthroughs I've done. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live. Every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.